All right, hey collective. I hope you've been looking good, feeling good, smelling good, eating good. Ooh, sorry. Drinking good, thinking good thoughts, having a good time, sharing good energy with good people in good places, doing good things. I'm going to start out with tarot. All right. Who is this reading for or about? For or about? For or about? Who is this reading for or about? This is for or about a mature, successful, practical person. Someone who is in a Queen of Pentacles energy. So someone who's mature, successful, and practical. Okay, what about this person? What about this mature, successful, practical person? Oh, they are moving forward in some type of initiative for leadership initiative. So they're moving forward in some type of leadership initiative. And I don't know what I'm trying to see with this. Burnout, uphill battle, take them from granted. I get that, like, moving forward is because they experienced some type of burnout, some, like, had some type of uphill battle that they recently experienced where someone took them for granted. So, okay, I'm gonna explain exactly what I see here. Okay, so this person hasn't lost their stride. They just had to sit down for a minute because someone took them for granted. Basically, like, it could have been as simple as, like, let's say you move into a new building and you had an abundance of something and you were like, okay, here's one. You move into a new building, apartment building, right? And you see your neighbor with a suitcase and you see them do this pretty frequently. And you're like, hey, are you taking a trip? Did you need a ride to the airport or something? I see you with your suitcase quite frequently. And they said, oh no, I'm just going down to go do my laundry. So, which is common in Los Angeles if you didn't know that. But people will tote around their suitcases, but they'll be going to the laundromat. But anyway, so let's say you were doing that. You were suggesting to the person, like your neighbor, like, oh, I have an extra laundry basket and I can give you this extra laundry basket. So it's just like, and if you're a divine masculine, maybe you were previously a hopeless romantic, and your chivalry is maybe changing. If you're a divine feminine, maybe you had some people around you. Maybe I'm getting it's a feminine energy. Like, I'm getting it's another feminine energy that didn't appreciate, your knowledge, like didn't the fullness of you, which I also is like, I feel like that's also what this masculine energy that's mature, successful, and practical is experiencing or has experienced. And now that is causing you to be right on course or on task is what I'm hearing. So on task to be in this nurturing, fair growth, from growth. Okay, give me more on growth because I feel, the Empress and the Emperor and the Queen of Swords. So honest, protective, and quirky. So it sounds like it's like some things that are a good fit are coming to play. Yeah. Some things that intuitively you've dreamed about, you knew maybe that you've kept others disillusioned to. Yeah. Okay. So nurturing, fairness, and growth. Tell us more about this growth. Give us more information on this growth of this. Growth of what, please? Growth of manifestations, growth of your hard work paying off. Like I've got the feeling that this person was at the top of the ladder already. Like whatever is next, it feels like the top of the ladder energy. It feels very much so like you've made it. Ooh, look, I saw the High Priest and the High Priestess. So I feel like two very innocent people are taking this leap of faith for a new beginning. They're both very mature, successful, and practical. And that's why it works. Two people striving for the same things in life at all times really makes, Six of Wands, victory, achievement, recognitions, being in the spotlight. So I feel like maybe this is going to heighten one, if not both of these individuals, I guess, strength to overcome things, full capabilities, their capabilities to honor the truth, maybe, is what I just saw coming out. Maybe move past some type of demonic energies or materialistic energies from maybe family members or people that they were trying to have a family with. Because I'm getting this as a dual reading. Yes, the Emperor keeps popping out. He's like, I am here. So we'll just go ahead. Can you see all of those? Oh, okay. So we'll go ahead and move it. So now the mature, successful, practical individuals are being seen collectively back and forth in these Emperor, Empress energies. Dependable, authoritative, and structured. So again, it's the growth. Okay, so that growth is of this manifestation, hard work, and persistence. And you basically, the achievement and recognition, being the spotlight is already destined. Like, this is already destined. This is graduation day on the picture, but we all know graduation day, it was a process to get up the ladder, right? So it's all good, because next card out was the Emperor. So you want to move to this dependable, authoritative, structured energy. Yeah, keep seeing this innocent, new beginning, leap of faith too. Woo! Okay, I guess I'll take those because they slid out for sure. Yes. And maybe it will be some type of leadership or initiative with people doing some type of soul searching and having contemplation and solitude. So people may be getting out of the energy of being inside the four walls, maybe learning how to really become one and transform. So that's what I see here, this transformation, powerful movement. Yeah, it says powerful movement right on the card. Yeah, new beginnings. Nice. This is so nice. And I hear the song, Daydream, Daydream. That's what I keep hearing. For a couple of hours. What a beautiful day. Leading with the heart, sensitive. Ooh. So this nurturing, this, like, it's almost like you can depend on the Empress and the Emperor, because I'm looking at where they come together, and it's in this daydream, leading with the heart, sensitive energy. So you can count on these two to be always leading with their heart and sensitive and thinking of one another when they actively are in line, which I believe they are at all times, because this Emperor, Empress keep popping out. So they come up as the I guess they are the Hierophant, but like, that's the energy that they will have. So divine unions carry that energy, very much carry Hierophant energy. 411 on the clock that's in front of me, not on the clock that I'm recording on, but 411. So that's why the divine unions are so impactful, because when you are with a divine being, you want and need for nothing. Your whole life is fulfilled. You know, you really sit in this grandiose energy, and all you do is keep receiving, because if you've made it to the point of being in alignment with a divine being, you have no other option, unless of course you choose to keep choosing low vibrational partners, which I don't see these two people doing. They're lining, this one's coming out with this one. So, and take it how it resonates. Look, the Two of Cups, the innocence and new beginning, leap of faith is for this mutual, respectful love and equality. Ooh, it wants to be out too. I'll go ahead and take it. So they daydream about this mutual respect and love and equality that they have with each other. I'll put it right there. That's the innocence of it. They also see how one another are natural leaders and innovative and visionaries. They daydream about those things too. About, yeah, look, that's King of Wands still wants to be out there. Yeah, so they daydream and often think about that, because it's what they've worked towards themselves, so they understand the energy very well, and it makes for a good situation. Yeah. Okay, so more about this mutual respect. Ooh, the collaboration, their focused efforts, their common goal is this. That's why it's still, and that's still under the Empress. And you see how that card popped out, right? You saw how that popped right there. Pop, 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 pop. I like it when the cards be popping. Okay, anyway. My cards be popping on my lip gloss, okay? This is justice. That's what's just flipped over in this deck. That's what they've been working really hard at, and that's what they're receiving. That's their hard work paying off. Yeah. And they may keep people unaware of what's happening, just because they like working together, not, you know, who wants, it's kind of like, do you show your neighbor your answers when you're taking a test? You know, and then also I get an energy of like when people are trying to look over your shoulder at your answers. Ooh, yeah. It says nostalgia, old friends, innocence. When people try to look over your shoulder, are you going to tell them no? Are you going to let them look? Like, you know, does it depend on who it is? You know, if so, why? I don't know. I feel like everyone's capable at this point. At the big age of however old you are, you should have learned either by way of your parents or your own judgment calls and ability to think for yourself what you should be doing. The Lover's card wants to come out. Kindred spirits, desire for connection. So these two desire for connection. I'm going to throw it back in here because it didn't pop all the way out. So, you know, but the cause and effect of truth, and that you get what you deserve from this hard work paying off. So tell us more about the cause and effect. Ooh, the cause and effect. The cause was traumatic events, playing the victim, immense pain. So the 10 of Swords, a lot of, you know, people possibly hurting you, you know, trying to, I don't know, just not being upfront, not being good people. Clearly, all those 10 swords in your back, right? It's almost like they were all trying to reach for your heart, but they didn't get it. You're giving it to one another. And that's this abandonment, walking away. They're just, you know, it's the cause and effect. You know, this is what is the results. You know, you being able to be free to walk away is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you being able to be free to walk away. Despite being at any crossroads at any particular time, you know, the breakthrough still was basically your result, because it came out one after the other. Okay, so let's see. So we were asking what the cause and effect of this justice, like what caused it, what was the effect of it? And then what is the achievement? What will this ultimately achieve for these Empress, Emperor energies? High Priest, High Priestess energies. What will it, ooh. Okay, it didn't come out face up. But it's still some manifestations. Okay. I feel like it's a big manifest, like it's a lot of dreams coming true, as we mentioned already. But what is this achievement? What is the recognition? What is being in the spotlight? The communication about this rapid change. So that's basically what brings this victory, is basically communication about this rapid change. It says from the universe to you. It's addressed from the universe to you. So accepting the communication from the universe. Ooh, and look, the Ace of Swords is on the bottom, about your new ideas, your breakthrough, realizing the truth. So the truth in the matter. This is an excellent reading. I'm just going to leave it right there. That was brilliant. Somebody looks like they're all the way up, you know. Ooh, sorry, didn't mean to rattle you. Let's see. I'm going to pull out a few of these. These are kind of like, this is tarot, but it's Oracle tarot, so it's going to give a little bit more flavor, if you ask me. If you're wondering what this is all about. It's a little extra flavor for the read. Okay. Tell us anything else that we need to know or keep in mind moving forward. Anything else we need to know, keep in mind. The higher perception is passion. So I feel like that passion is going to bring about a lot of healing. So being able to release and having a higher perception of passion. So maybe what's been realized is that someone's understanding that in divine unions, the passion is what yields to the opportunity for the higher perception. Yeah. It's what enlightens. I mean, it is sacral energy. So with the right person, you can just imagine that, sharing that higher perception and passion and energy, because it came out right over this collaboration. So having and, you know, sharing that is going to be, you know, life-changing, amazing, brilliant, like I said. All right. Ooh, looks like all of this movement, this, you know, Seven of Pentacles also is a very patient energy too, to me. And for this to come out like under the patient, justice, you know, waiting for justice type of energy, Spirit is saying this was done with grace. You guys did this with grace. That's also a reason for the communication from the universe, that like basically, you know, all your dreams will come true kind of energy. Yeah, this freedom is bringing in miracles. What's Vry? I don't know what that is. What is Vry? V-R-Y. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm looking it up. Vry means, oh, I didn't find anything. Oh, present participle. To woo, to court, to flirt. Ooh. So maybe you're being asked to flirt with your person. And then Omo. And it's also got family on here. Oh, I think there might be a couple meanings to this. Oh, child. Oh, wow. So there's definitely a spirit baby here. That's what I'm getting, because I kept saying, like, why does it keep bringing me to this meaning? Ooh, it's going to be one of those, like, oh my gosh, it's going to be something very exciting. So maybe multiple births, I don't know. But this union is definitely going to yield a baby, a family. Yeah, this couple back here is holding a baby. There are lots of people, ancestors and everybody. And like, yeah, I think that's the two. The Emperor, Empress, High Priest, High Priestess energies, seeing themselves in the mirror, recognizing themselves and their divine responsibility to themselves is what I'm hearing. To just go and, you know, walking meditation. Maybe that's something you guys do as a tradition. Maybe it's something that you do as a couple, maybe during the pregnancy or something. I don't know. What is this? What is this? Ooh, so this has been a very magical alignment. And I want to say it's this whole bringing together of the Empress and the Emperor. It feels very magical. Some people may even try to say, oh, it's some type of like spell work or something like that. But it's really just the essence of the ancestors finding great, to me, this is light and dark, finding great responsibility to both light and darkness, like finding a way to bridge and understand how to, you know, live with both, how to, you know, take darkness and bring it to light. But you know, the moon illuminates too. I don't want people to forget that. That's what I think is the problem, but that's a whole different reading. I'm not gonna get all up in there. That's what holds a lot of people back from being able to manifest. Just, you know, but yeah, this is very much a manifestation. Okay, if we can get the cards to fly out. Ooh, yeah, this is really something created by God. You know, if you don't believe in God, on the universe, Akashic records. I don't know, like, who do you want to believe in that has authority? If you believe in dark, then the dark forces decided to create this. That's what you need to understand. What is Hermetic? I kind of know, but I want to make sure I'm using it correctly and understanding for the purpose of this reading. So, Ooh, it's also saying like complete and airtight, relating to ancient occult tradition, encompassing alchemy, astrology, and theology. Yeah, so this is a combination of that. This is a combination of being able to help others maybe seal and have closure it says ensures perfect, hermetic seal ensures perfect waterproofing. So it's kind of like, this is ensuring that the situations are perfectly airtight and sealed and in place. What's been done already. It's just a natural process that these two individuals possibly learn. I don't know everything about everybody on the table, but I feel like it's something that they aspire to at all times, I guess, which was to always be able to encompass alchemy. So and to maybe know and understand astrology, how it relates to us. And then it says here, some people saw the Hermetic text as an anticipation of Christianity. So it's almost kind of like a foresight of Christianity coming onto the planet by way of that. Interesting. I love finding out new important things. But yeah, this is, whatever this is protected from outside influence. It says that's what Hermetic is. The creation of this is protected from all outside forces. This can't be touched. I'm supposed to say especially the children. Emperor and Empress are well equipped for what they're doing, is what I'm to understand. Because I just saw the word lifestyle too. So yes, so their lifestyle, everything that they want. Look, the next card is protection, and it's like, because they, are free, because they let go, because, dance portal, because they danced their way right through all those portals when they had the opportunities to make good decisions. They made good decisions. They had a vision of love, because I see this big heart lit up behind the gate. So behind the gate of their emotions and whatever they may have presented to other people, they had a vision of love. Yeah, and it was protected, and that's why they're receiving it, because it was always protected. But they protected it. That's what people don't always understand either. They protected it. They protected it themselves. That's why they're receiving this this karma, this good karma. I feel like they're receiving their wings. Is really what I'm getting here. I'm going to look up Idajo and see what that means. Gem of the Mountains is what it's saying. Oh, it wrote Idaho. Oh my goodness. Maybe that means something too. I hate when it spell checks and I'm like, I did not write that. Ooh, judgment, the verdict. Yeah, adagio, a noun, judgment. It's Yoruba. Judgment, verdict, sentence, sentiment. This is the judgment call. And then it says, what is the meaning of the word celibate after that? Why this went from there to there, but maybe that's judgment and, the sentiment that's being received because of someone's celibacy, an unmarried person who abstains, from sexual intercourse. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. So like this person, whoever these individuals are, they're getting, it says a silver colored metal that's been used for decorative objects and plates, cups, and bowls since ancient times. I don't know why it keeps giving me new things, but I feel like they're going to be decorated in all kinds of wonderful things. But I'm guessing these individuals are also paying very much attention to the codes that they see in nature, or maybe that's where this Rye and freedom, seeing themselves emancipated, following the guidance of the higher powers and ancestors, and not leaning on the understanding of anybody outside of themselves and their own intuition is what I'm getting, because this crown is illuminated by the moon. I love that. Didn't I tell you that the crown illuminates? Also, so does one's partying too, because I feel like somebody went through maybe some periods of maybe, I want to say fornicating, or just like engaging and being around maybe the wrong type of people, because this person's back is turned, but they're having more fun up here with this disco ball. It's kind of like this journey is going to be more fun than this part ever was, is what I'm understanding. Like it's a constant party where you feel high and lifted, is what I'm understanding. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's a magical balance is what I'm being told. balance out for all this hopeless romantic energy and being idealistic and being chivalrous as well. It's basically, this is only fair that you be nurtured by the universe or by God, and because of your growth in that area too. You learned a lot of the keys that were needed. Yeah, I feel like you are the key. That's what I'm understanding for these individuals. They are the key. Let's see, what does my booty mean? It's a place in Nigeria. Okay. Love Nigerian words. Worshipped and adored. Ooh. I said they were going to be adorned, but I feel like, and they are the key, and that's why they're being worshipped and adorned in such a way, because this is actually coming out in this spot, right, where there's Two of Cups and the Empress and the Emperor meet up, where they align. So that alignment is a part of, because they worship and adored, I feel like themselves and God appropriately. Yeah, and themselves, when they decided to create and partner, they built it correctly, is what I'm understanding. They utilized a lot of wisdom. They sat back and took a moment, is what I'm understanding. Like, there was a deep breath there. Yeah, and they kind of really, even when they had to go in, even in the toughest of times, they really trusted their kind of animal instincts. Like, okay, what is it that I should be going towards? Should I be in this lion energy? Should I be in this bird energy? Is it time to be a snake on my own? Like, it was a lot of, this protection card keeps coming out. And I get there's a lot of like fierce, powerful, goddess energy that the feminine in the situation, the feminine energy actually possesses, which is because the Oya came out here, protection. And that's why this is so protected, is because this person is a powerful goddess. So this is a renewal. So this is a reincarnation, if you will, because when you look up Oya meaning, it says that transformation, renewal, power, making her prominent figure. So again, this is happening. This is a part of the tradition that is needed, is what I'm understanding. And it's going to bring about a beautiful change on the planet. So this is good. Okay, let me look up this last one for tradition. Aduro Sinsin. Aduro Sinsin. Give me a second, please. Wealth, affluence. So yeah, this is what's being imparted to them. So it's basically like, this is opening up a new level, maybe for the Emperor energy, because it fell over to face the Emperor. So this is an opportunity that the Emperor faces in this lifetime. Wow, I'm just noticing like all these little people. It's like maybe all of the people that they previously helped and took care of and things like that, they're now receiving all of that back. That's basically this all coming back, but I get in tenfold. So it's beyond, it's like filthy richness is what I'm getting. So that's a part of this adagio karma that's coming in. And what was that word again? Because I'm ending the reading here. That's part of this judgment. Oh goodness, I love it when the readings are like this. All right, I hope this has been helpful and insightful for somebody in some type of way, shape, or form. I'll catch you on the next one. Laters.